The next scene in my film needs to give the idea that there is hope. Hope is hard to show on video, so I need to record a symbol, a special picture, or object to show hope. This is called imagery. Imagery is a picture which is created in the mind while watching a film. It is also something that authors write into their descriptions and readers create in their minds when reading books. It can represent an idea, a character, an event, or even a mood. Hmm, what should I use? Well, hello, scholars. I'm Media Literacy Maddie. What do you think about using flowers as an image of hope? Maybe these. They are bright and colorful. I think they are hopeful. Do you? Can you think of some imagery that reminds you of silliness? One example of silliness that I can think of is people having a pillow fight. Let's find Miss Kara. She's watching a film about the March on Washington while also learning about imagery in film. Hello, scholars. It's so good to see you. I've been viewing the documentary film Detroit's Walk to Freedom to the March on Washington, 60 Years of Civil Rights Legacy. This film was produced by One Detroit for Detroit PBS. As I've been viewing, I've noticed all of the different imagery the producer of the program chose to include to symbolize or show different moods. Let's take a look at the introductory or opening scene in the film.
The 1963 march led by Dr. Martin Luther King and that I Have a Dream speech in Detroit commemorated 2 months ago along Woodward Avenue. Hundreds taking part.
I hope that as you step out into the street this morning, you are making a commitment to organize our community.
Although there weren't a lot of words in this scene, there were many different images, both from 1963 and the 1923 March in Detroit. I noticed the producer chose photos and video clips that showed imagery of people who were both united and happy. We saw images of people walking together. We also saw images of people who were smiling. Here's another example of imagery in this film.
Then it was the Walk to Freedom, Detroiters and Dr. King. Historic, some say the beginning of a change that was going to come.
Do you remember Media Literacy Maddie saying she thought her flowers were images of hope? I think the scene we just watched also included hopeful imagery. For example, there were bright colored flowers. It also showed people walking forward as if they were walking towards progress. Now it's your turn to create some imagery for your own film. Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil handy? Write down 5 images to create a sad scene. I'm going to write a rainy day, a crying baby, a child standing alone, someone frowning, and a wilted flower. Imagery is like a secret ingredient in the media maker's recipe to produce a film that gets viewers to think beyond the words the narrator or actors say. Authors also use this secret ingredient when they write books for their readers. Imagery helps viewers think more deeply about the content. Be on the lookout for different images media makers use to create a variety of moods in the shows and movies you watch. Do the images make you feel happy, sad, or maybe even make you feel powerful? The next time you watch or read something, keep an eye out for the special ingredients filmmakers and authors use to make the story come alive.
Thank you for joining us. If you want more fun ways to practice literacy skills, don't forget to subscribe to the Michigan Learning Channel. And be sure to check the description below for links to activity guides, resources, and more.